I feel like I'm the good kind of spicy. It means you got an edge. I got an edge.
It means you've got some.
Oh, I hate you so much, Twitch. Wow. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of Indie Gaming League's winter circuit. We got a matchup tonight in, well, it's the return of the BBU division. Inter-org matchup. It is between Loyalty and Diplomats. Let's go over these wonderful lineups. So, on the Diplomat side, we have X-Clanger, BZ. We'll see if the Curse of Clanger affects him. Also on the roster, we have Murloc, we have Cole, and we have Sherlock. I like this roster a lot. It's theoretically a very strong roster. You know, in the hypothetical world, I would definitely put them in the top half of at least their division. So, good chance of qualifying for the playoffs. Yeah, like this team. Yeah, not much really else to say for it. Well, I guess I will say benefited from the IGL's headache-inducing rank verifications. They slightly benefited from this. I know Murloc, Cole, and Sherlock are at the very least like top of the tier, like basically flirting around 1575, even 1600. One of them crossed the threshold at the end of season 14. The other two did not, so they had a foray into tier 1. But, you know, as with free-to-play season 1, everybody got screwed up, and I'm sure IGL didn't want to deal with that headache anymore, and I really don't blame them, so they reset to tier 2. I think this affects everyone in every tier, is that there are obviously going to be better players. People are not smurfing. We can blame Psionics for their wonderful decision to not screw around with the ranks diamond and above. Yeah. 8 and 2 really didn't even get you back to where you were in season 1. So yeah, the repercussions of that are being felt throughout. Alright, so let's look at the knuckleheads on the other side. Wow. Wow. Okay, well. So it's my old friend, it's my old running partner J-Dub. So I got to play with J-Dub 2 sessions ago. On the first iteration of Clangers. Not much has changed there. Boy, I know that J-Dub is much better than me. And like this is kind of like how season one has affected like people, because J-Dub was like at the very least, you know, high C3, always threatening to cross over to Grand Champ. So yeah, it looks like Sugar's done a good job of maintaining themselves. Probably still hurt by season 1. I know Sugar's really good. I mean, I know Tiger's been up above there too. So again, hurt by season 1. So this will be this is going to be a fairly interesting roster. You know, don't know how it's going to go. But kind of excited to find out. My guessing is, just based on everyone I know, I guess it depends on who the Diplomats throw out there. But I do have to probably give the slight edge to the Diplomats. You know, maybe I'm right now unfairly penalizing loyalty for their 3-man roster versus the whole of a 4-man roster, where you can only play 3 at one time. But it's kind of like, here we are. So yeah, well, I would probably give it to Diplomats. I mean, we'll just say in 4 when we know I'm going to be wrong. So let's just get that started. So yeah. Excited for that, and here's my new black screen for the BBU channel. It's the same I use on my personal channel, because I need to message these knuckleheads the lobby info. Alright. There. That's relatively painless. Sort of. I have to message 2 people. So, yeah. We are kind of set and ready. So, while we're waiting on 2 former Clanger members to get in the lobby, so this should be an adventure within itself. Rundown. Scorpions. Tier 4. Started off their winter campaign. They got a win last night. Sweep. So, good for them. Good start. And, well, coming up tonight on the IGL Mothership, basically in an hour, the BBU franchise team in the Franchise League / Winter Invitational, they'll be playing tonight. I don't know who their opponent is. But yeah, they'll be playing on IGL's main channel. I believe that's Indie Gaming 317. Indie Gaming League. It's .com. I can't wait also for the lobby info to be wrong. Like, I just can't wait for the messages to start flowing. It's just like, oh, broadcasting, how I've missed you so. So I guess while we're waiting, killing time, again, shoutouts to IGL for, I think, making the smart overhead decision, and not using Season 14 and earlier stuff. I know they require years worth of data, but like I know they also struggled with that in the fall circuit. And I I would not wish that upon them again. So I like that. And also shout outs for actually like kind of creating the franchise / winter invitational. I think that's a really cool idea. It is kind of more in an open division, but you know, it might encourage the franchises also to kind of like recruit and start filling out tier 1, or you know, kind of acting, you know, like, you know, orgs in whatever tier of Rocket League we are in. I said anywhere from 10th to the 13th. So yeah. So shout out to them. So it looks like the starters for Diplomats will be BZ, Cole, and Murloc. Of course, J-Dub, Suga, and Tiger will be starting for Loyalty. What's up?
Hello, how's it going?
It's going.
I asked, I posted the question to see if you wanted me to co-cast until 7:15, but I just popped in to just ask you.
I mean, give me a second.
Say up to you.
I probably gotta do it this way though.
No, you don't have to. What do you do? Don't add me on anything.
There. Do it. Do with it as you will.
Ah, okay. Cool. Loading up. Yeah, I figured I'd do this for a little bit, and then I'll be warming up for the winter invitational that I'll be doing one match for. One game for, I should say. Okay. So how's things going? We're still waiting.
Yeah, I'll give you one guess who we're waiting on.
I already know. I already checked his chat to see if he's around. Should I ping him and annoy him to see what's going on?
I mean, I've already messaged him.
Okay. Once I load in here, I'm gonna add their whole team.
There they are.
Oh, they're here. Woo. Just in time. In
time. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go over the rules of the road again. I'll give him a few seconds and then I'll tell him to join up.
Wonder if he fell asleep.
I mean, probably. Okay. All right. Well, some people's campaigns are kicking off. Winter Circuit of IGL.
So who do you have winning this series?
I do have Diplomats in 4.
Diplomats in 4, that's fair.
Yes, I think it's based on, well, hey, I got to look at them a lot on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know the roster up and down. So it might just be a familiarity setting. But I just kind of think top to bottom they're slightly better.
Yeah.
That is not to dunk all over J-Dub and his team. You know, I just think the Diplomats might be the better team. But, you know,
it's fair.
I have enough recorded evidence of me being wrong, so this wouldn't be the first time.
You know, I think I'm going to agree with you there. I'm going to actually take Diplomats in 5. I think this is going to be a Game 5. Game 5 showdown. Speaking of Diplomats.
Nice place. Nice placement there. Good place to miss from BZ. Former Clanger.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but, you know, it didn't go bar out, so...
Certified clangers, bar down, and just wait there.
Bar out.
Yeah.
Well, BZ crushed that one.
Wow.
So good follow from Cole there. Sugar kind of got caught circling there.
Mm-hmm. I do think Loyalty's coming in this game cold, so I'm wondering if maybe they're going to take a game or two to really get acclimated, warmed up.
Also, Black Dragon strategy.
Yep. Hey, as long as you finish. Am I right?
Maybe.
Works every time, 70% of the time.
Yeah, I invoked the Black Dragons last night.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do?
The Scorpions are screwing around their match.
Oh.
So I told them to stop doing it. There you go, Tiger.
Hey.
Nice shot. Sugar just puts it in off the side.
Oh, a little redirect at the end against BZ, it looks like.
Good play
Just
there.
a little bounce off of him. Yeah, very good play. Good challenge by Suga. So far, I do think the Diplomats have been maintaining possession of the ball most of the time. They seem to be having full control of what they want to do, and it's keeping Loyalty on their heels for a lot of this game. Oh, what a shot!
Oh, what a shot from Cole. I didn't think that was in. Man, Cole crushed that from the corner.
Yes, very tight angle. Wow.
Yeah.
Tiger, he just thought it was going by.
Yeah. So 3-1, approaching halfway of game one. Nice foul from BZ. Tiger there getting the save. Nice block there from Sugar.
Yeah, we'll say kudos to the Diplomats, especially acclimating with BZ well. I know that's basically previously the Royal Titans with BZ, but I mean he just rolled right into that third spot, and especially during Scrimfest, they were just crushing it. Like every game they were playing, they were doing super well, communicating well, and even when they were rolling up against us, like we struggled against them, and I think we only took one game on them out of 5. So
yeah, I think well, I won't say the Titans gain experience taking their lumps last circuit, because but I do know that, well, the core of the Titans now, Diplomats, Sherlock, Murloc, and Cole, like, are really good. And I know that they've, you know, it always seems like they've done a really good job just adapting, playing.
Oh yeah.
And you know, here I am lauding their praises, and here's Tiger with a frickin' hat trick already.
Tiger's killing it. He's showing up today.
Yeah, he's also got saddled with that IGL tag of tier 3 and up.
Did? Nice.
Yeah, so is J-Dub actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
J-Dub and Suga's only. Oh no.
Suga's
him and J-Dub? Oh, him and Suga.
Sugar is the only one tier 2 on the team.
Oh, Suga is or J-Dub?
Sugar only.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I'm not surprised at that. Again, because season 1.
Yeah, of course.
I am a little surprised at J-Dub.
Yeah. I wonder if that was just a lack of playing, you know?
That entirely could be a good portion of it. Because like I
probably forgot to wake up.
Yeah, I probably forgot to wake up during all season 1.
He's like, oh, there's a season? There's a new season?
Yeah.
Show up for season 2. Ooh. That could have very well sealed the deal for game 1 if you would have been able to get that one in.
I think
very close game.
I surprisingly think Loti, that is something they gotta watch out for. Nice follow up.
Wow, and great double for Tiger off the side wall.
Nice.
What a pass!
Nice.
What a pass!
As I say, the one thing that I think Loti do need to watch out on is just someone staying up too long, causing a double command in the offensive zone, and opening up for an easy counterattack. Because
Yeah.
I know Sugar probably might be slightly more aggressive, also playing slightly more fast. And sometimes that weirdly hurts your team. And again, from J-Dub's days, sometimes he would get caught.
Yeah.
And this is not a team that you're playing against that you want counterattacking you.
Right.
So, yeah. However, Loyalty takes game 1.
Wow. Well, so far, any of our predictions could come true. I mean, I definitely think Loyalty showed up. I mean, we could definitely notice from the first and second half of that first game them getting a little more comfortable and warmed up because they started connecting a lot more on passes, on double taps. I mean, you name it, they were doing it a lot better, and they were just the wheels were turning a lot better through that second half of the. You know, I think they may have caught Diplomats a little off guard with that offensive pressure in the end, and hey, it resulted in a nice win in game 1 for Loyalty, so they're up 1-0. Very impressive so far.
I'm about ready to taunt you in chat. You forgot about that, didn't you?
So what? So we're doing breakout?
Well, you have Octane hitboxes only because, you know, we haven't updated it.
I'll do breakout.
Okay.
After tonight, though. After tonight. I can't do it right before game.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay. Nice. Well, it looks like I'm using the Cyclone for
A week.
the Sewer Rats is for week 1. I could do it. I can hang.
Nice passing play there. That's definitely what I expect to see a lot of.
Oh, yeah.
From the Diplomats.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely, I'd say, more well-versed with the chemistry when it comes to knowing where each other are at all times and making those complete passing plays. And with that, usually just comes with experience, honestly, and competitive experience, especially, playing on a team together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just BZ's more of like a just insert BZ here. Ooh.
Nice play from Sugar there to tie the game up. Passes to himself. Comes off the side. Sets up for the corner hit.
Oh, great.
Right off
Great
the corner
angle.
of the car. Nice angle. Tie game here. 55 seconds in. It's game 2. I didn't put up my overlay. Drink.
Oof. Oh, nice little passing play down the field. Didn't get it on net, didn't get it on net, unfortunately. Ooh, Loyalty's playing. Uh-oh. Very close.
Questionable defense there.
Yeah.
That's a good call off.
I'd say Loyalty's definitely getting more comfortable on that offensive pressure. But yeah, like you said, as long as they they don't all cheat up too much and just leave an open net, they can you know, achieve that good momentum shift. Speaking of which, getting caught off guard.
Yeah, unfortunately Sugar put it to the side.
Ooh, and the last man back, Tiger.
Kind of chased it.
Yeah, he cut a little bit. He got a little too excited on that one.
Yeah.
Which it'll happen. One way or another, we're all golden retrievers in this game, so.
I mean, I'm not.
You're the exception.
Yeah, I know.
Which is a good thing. You're reliable.
I mean, just don't ask me to shoot.
Hey,
Ooh.
as long as people know what to expect out of you, you can win most matches with that. You know, given we're not playing against like 500 plus. I'd say after this match, I'll probably head out.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to be a part of the first cast of the season. Kind of a big deal. Did you already bring up the Scorpions and how they?
Yes, I did. I brought them up
Nice.
in the house cleaning. I even mentioned on the in the franchise league. I think that's
Nice.
what. I think that's the appropriate name for it. Is the franchise league? I know they
Franchise
call
league.
because I know they're calling it the Winter Invitational, but it is only just the franchises, right?
Right. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the actual franchises that are registered with IGL
Yeah.
get to participate. It's a private invitation, so. But yeah, it basically is. I think they're just trying to keep it, have that, sexy name. Winter Invitational just sounds a lot better than Franchise League.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no, it'll be very exciting. I'm pretty pumped. So, I will say maybe after this, if you don't mind, maybe raiding the IGL channel, if you can remember.
I mean,
That way everybody can go right to it.
yeah, I'll probably raid them.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully.
And I'll be starring in the first game.
Why? Could someone not make it?
No, they can. I just I don't know. I feel like, considering I'm a franchise owner, I feel like I need to make an appearance in the first match that's kicking off the first game of the Invitational. I think it's only right. So I'm going to play in game 1 and then let them play the rest. So hopefully it doesn't come down to that loss. That's what I'm really hoping for.
Well, I mean, either way, you could just then put in chat retiring.
Yes, exactly.
But if you win,
Preferred number.
But if you win, you could put retiring champion.
Yeah, so either way, retiring on a good note, am I right? Yeah. Basically just told teammates, I'm like, I'm going to play in this game 1, and I need 2 teammates to be able to carry me and to make sure they can make some high-level plays while I just kind of boop the ball around. It's kind of like, in baseball when they throw the first pitch and they have, like, special guests do it. It's kind of like that. Like, then this, I'm like, I want to represent, show that, like, hey, this is the franchise and the owner is showing up and he's going to show up and participate.
I mean, like, again, you're 1,600 or thereabouts.
Right.
It's
So I
not-
should be able to hold my own.
Yes, it's not like, say, I'm out there, me and my 1,100.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I will. Plus, I think the other team is using their sub for the game, so should be a fun game. Who knows, maybe their sub is like 2K, I'm not sure. I haven't checked them, so. All right.
Well, we got
Look
ourselves
at
a
this.
series.
Ooh, 1-1.
Well, that was like one of the most non-committal statements ever. I love it. I love it.
Hey, I'm
It's not-
right.
It's not like naming the blue team orange and the orange team blue, but it's a solid B.
Yeah. Hey, I'm right. I know they'll win, so. Well, it was fun casting. I'm going to
Yeah.
go warm up.
Yeah.
And
Go warm up. Go get good.
hopefully this is going to be, I'm going to have this on the side, though. And thanks, everybody, for coming out and watching and enjoying Durz's amazing commentary. And I'll be catching y'all later.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing in quotes.
Yeah. Oh, no, it is amazing. Get out of here.
This is a best of 5 series. I like doing dumb cliches, Zach. So, yeah. So, the recap, Loyalty took game 1 4-3. I forgot the score of game 2, but that went to the Diplomats. So we're kind of here in the all-important game 3. Diplomats have scored first in all 3 games so far. I think obviously one of the things for Loyalty is just not let the game get away. Like it kind of did in game 2. They kept game 1 close. Thanks, Mills. J-Dub off the sidewall. Sugar. Why is he stays back? Grabs out of the corner. Gets around 1. Try and go past Cole. Bounce off Cole's noggin, but gets destroyed. Nice read from J-Dub. Just kind of push it to the side. Murloc blocked by Sugar. BZ trying to keep it going. Working on J-Dub. Got it around him. J-Dub sends it down. Cole pushing, trying to push it to the side. Nice read though from J-Dub. J-Dub ties it up. He was awake for that one. So good answer from Loyalty here in game 3. All too committed. Easy up. Pushing in the corner. Murloc trying to get a second touch. The ball goes out to Cole. Tiger couldn't get there. And BZ puts it away. Diplomats regain the lead. Cole found post. Good place to miss though. That was BZ pouncing the rebound. BZ just touching it to the side. Gets a demo. So, also commenting with BZ fitting into the Diplomat squad, I actually think like BZ's style of play is actually going to fit in really, really well. Where it was kind of, well, again, the roster construction on Clanger's Winter was awful, but it was also table scraps. You know, and I was on the team too, so, you know. But I you know, there's definitely some aggression buttons to hit to turn that on, go for demos and all that, and I think BZ will do just fine here. Oh, Tiger committed. Cole, open net. Rings it off the upper 90. Ball coming in, J-Dub just clears it away, goes out to Cole. Missed touch from Cole. J-Dub off the ceiling, drops it down. Little miscommunication there, if I think, from Tiger and Sugar. I don't think they need to be bunched up right now. Tiger tried to get around Murloc. Just dropped to Cole. Challenged, I don't know who that was. Sugar? It was a short nameplate. J-Dub with the challenge. Murloc gets it around. BZ trying to redirect. Sugar pushing it to the corner. Murloc throws out in the middle. Tiger sends it up. Going for a second. BZ there. Just to get it away. Sugar who's trying to soul play that. BZ got it around him. Murloc on the follow. Puts it back near side. Sugar with the flip of doom. 51 seconds left here in game 3. 3-1 in favor of Diplomats. Greetings to Sherlock. I would say he's like in the ender position, but like, you know, that's probably a huge insult. Also, he's like way better than I am. Ball up the middle. Cole easily reads it, sends it away. J-Dub misses and gives Murloc a free shot. Cole just killing time. Loyalty trying to get one for the road and cannot, and Diplomats advance to match point. No, it's game 3. So, I'm not exactly sure what loyalty need to do. Aside from, you know, win game 4 and force it game 5. I mean, obviously I felt that Diplomats looked to be the stronger team. I mean, loyalty, ignoring game 2, like, they've done a good job hanging with the Diplomats. Nice block clear from Suga. Oh, there's a calculated miss from Tiger. Ball sent in. Rolls off Tiger. Cole gets it. Looks for a second out of the corner. He's trying to center it there. Sort of did, but no one was there. J-Dub sort of lost control of that as well. Cole looking for a double. It's off the crossbar. Gets a hit though. Murloc on the follow. Tiger's there. Double commit from loyalty. Easy tried for the block, but ball just goes harmlessly back down the corner. There's Tiger. J-Dub centering it. Went too hard. Went straight to Beezy. Should go back to Tiger. And a quick counterattack there from loyalty. They finally get the opportunity to strike first. 3:48 left here in game 4. And actually, I believe this is Loyalty's first lead. Well, other than the game 4 overtime. So, sustained lead. Because I believe they were also down 3-1 in game 1. J-Dub trying for a redirect. Oh, Suga. Nice catch. Tries for a 50. Tiger collecting. Gets around 1. I think landed on Cole. Tiger expecting that to not go off the post. And ends up accidentally over pursuing. Cole puts it away. We got a tie game here. 3:08 left. Game 4 action. Diplomat sitting on match point. Sugar gets her around Cole. J-Dub kind of wants that in. Because of Murloc's decal choice, it sort of looked like there was a challenge, but no, it's just a double commit. J-Dub gets hit by Cole, so the ball floats down. Actually, J-Dub collects off the side wall. Murloc with the clear. Tiger. Challenge. Puts it back in. J-Dub up. Just puts it to the side. No follow through. So Cole's there. Sends it down. Just barely misses. Outside the post. Oh, a cut there from BZ. Miscommunication from the Diplomats. J-Dub trying to catch that. Bounces off the car. Dominus. Block there from Murloc. J-Dub misses off the wall. Sugar pushes it back to the side. Tiger sends it down. J-Dub there. Misses off the wall. Well, misses on the wall, actually. Sugar tried to knock it down. Good save from Cole. Cole forced to go backwards on that. Tiger misreads. BZ collects. Working on J-Dub. Nice play there. Sugar slow playing that. Tiger sends it in. No power behind it, though. J-Dub saves it. Pushes it to the side. Sugar tries to block Murloc. Nice save there from J-Dub. Keeping it a tie game. Sent in by BZ. Sugar kind of messed up the turn in that. Might have gotten posted too. So 103 left. 51 by Cole. Murloc up, just pushing it to the side. Kills some time. Sugar out to the middle. J-Dub sends it in. Cole Craig with the save there. J-Dub on the follow. Ball rolls up out in the corner, up in the middle. Sugar up. Tiger puts it around one. Tries to get second on the wall. Could not. J-Dub. J-Dub's challenge forces Murloc into the save. Sugar just could not get the touch around Murloc. Ball goes down. Pinched off Murloc. Tiger throws it down on net. Bounces off the side. Sugar on the follow. Kind of softly hit and was going tough beating all the Diplomats. So final chance here. Sugar misses on the side. Diplomats needing to tie this up. Force overtime. Miscommunication there. And unfortunately, Diplomats... Well, fortunately for the Diplomats, unfortunately for Loyalty, Diplomats will take this and win it in 4. And I'm actually right on a prediction for once. GG's to all. GG's to all. Back to the menu. So our little recap. So Loyalty, they did take game 1. 4-3 overtime affair. Obviously, as you can see there, Diplomats, the remaining 3 games. It was 1-1 in the games, in games 2, 3, and 4. Diplomats scored first in games 2 and 3. Loyalty scored first in game 4. You know, if Loyalty came in a little cold, well, you know, that obviously had a little bit to do with it. I mean, they did play the Diplomats really, really good. But I think just, you know, the strength, you know, the strength of the Diplomats was on display here. Loyalty really doesn't have much to be ashamed of. I mean, obviously the recommendations are, you know, comms, watch double commits. You know, just you know, I feel like comms. You know, it's a good team. Tiger's a real surprise because the only competition I've seen him play in was on the Rumble team last season, so it was good to see him step up in game 1. So yeah, and the Diplomats, well, I saw on the strength of the roster they look to be a really good team, so I'm not totally surprised at the result. Let's see them keeping it going. Yeah. So Diplomats go to 1-0, Loyalty go to 0-1. As always, the not looking at the divisions or the team count. So theoretically, 4-2 should get you into the playoffs. A 3-3 might make it on tiebreakers. It just depends on sometimes how top-heavy the division is, how many teams are in the division. But generally, once you get that 4th win, you are definitely locked for the playoffs. Because I don't think, as far as I remember, with the reset since I believe it was last winter's circuit, where they don't have the tiers all mash up. It might have been the spring circuit, which was a great change. So you don't have like 5-1 teams missing the playoffs. So yeah, 4-2 should get you in the playoffs. It's a wide range. It could be anywhere from sometimes like 6th to 15th, even 16th. But tournament math says 4-2 is guaranteed. But yeah, well, I was going to throw it to the IGL mothership. Are they live? Please be live. No, they're not. I don't know. Man, I'm not going to be able to raid them if they're not live. If they're not live, I can't raid them. I mean, we did finish in like 40 minutes, so that's not bad. Well, Blacko. All right. Let's see. Well, darn it. I'm very disappointed. I mean, I should be totally surprised. So, man, are they even live? Not live, are they? Nope. Can't host, can't raid. Okay, well, since they're not live, I can't raid. You can't have a pudding if you don't eat your meat. So, I guess it's going to go ahead and do it for this. At the top of the hour, Indie Gaming 317 on Twitch, I believe. Go check out the BBU franchise. I call it the Franchise League. The official name is the Winter Invitational. All the IGL franchises are in a more frequent matches played league. So, it's a good invitational. It's, kind of, again, like, gonna slightly be an open division because, theoretically it should be a tier 1. But yeah. But the Best Buds United team, BB United, they'll be playing. You can go mock Dill. He'll play for 1 game and then step aside. And I guess other than that, well, for housekeeping, coming up, let's see, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern here, we got the Goon Squad playing. Again, I'm going to have to start beating captains over the head with information requirements. 8 p.m., it's happening in the dark, unquote. That special name, that is... Well, that's Wolf's team. He will be streaming POV on Actual Dessert. So go check them out. That's 8 p.m. Tomorrow. On Thursday, we got 2 matches firing at 10 p.m. Eastern. The Black Sewer Rats, they're taking on Yeah No Problem at 10 p.m. Eastern here. Misfunctional, the 2 spin-off from Dysfunctional, they're playing at 10 p.m. Eastern. Millsy might be streaming his point of view on that. And that is MILLSYY on Twitch. And then 10 p.m. on Friday, Millsy will be streaming POV for Dysfunctional, as that also happens in the dark. So yeah, we've done a good job of getting stuff lined up. I think the Heatseeker team, read the rules, might be in action on Saturday, though we don't have a time lockdown yet. Yeah, and that's kind of like the known quantity. We still have a couple teams that are scheduling matches, I assume. So, yeah. But, yeah. IGL, go live! I'm not going to kill time. I'm just really bad killing time. Grrr. Well, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, Indie Gaming 317 on Twitch. Go check them out. I don't know when they'll go live. But yeah, that'll be the Winter Invitational. So, but that'll go ahead and do it for tonight. Diplomats take in 4 over Loyalty. So, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Go check out Indie Gaming 317 and enjoy the rest of the night. Have a good one, everyone.